On Sunday, November 22nd, I was discharged and returned home, where I continued sleeping most of the days away, hoping to regain my strength and appetite back. During the next 4 days, I had gotten worse. The fever and constant cough returned, and after spending the night coughing instead of sleeping, I returned to the hospital at 4:00 a.m. on Friday, November 27th. When I arrived in the emergency room, I was 10 pounds lighter, and I was weak from not consuming food and liquids. I was admitted into the hospital once again. This time I spent approximately 16 hours isolated in the emergency room behind a curtain, just like the last time, except the influx of COVID-19 patients was at its max and rapidly increasing. The halls were packed and the sound of people suffering was at times constant. After being hooked up to the IVs and given a CAT scan and X-ray, I was told that I now had pulmonary thromboembolism, large blood clots in both of my lungs. The plan was to immediately start IV blood thinners, then switch to a pill form to decrease the clotting while the body healed itself. And if that didn't work, the last result would be to medically remove the clots if needed. Again, once a room was available, I was sent to the 4th floor. And for the next 4 days, the IV fluids were administered. Tylenol and cough medicines were given to help reduce the fever and cough. And eventually morphine and other narcotics were given to stop the excruciating pain that I was experiencing. 2 days into the 4-day stay, I woke up around 4:00 a.m. and I began writing the informal will and testament because I didn't believe I was going to come out of this alive. I spent about 3 hours writing and praying and coming to terms with dying. And later that morning, I spoke with some family members about my wishes if I were to lose consciousness and if things were to turn towards the worst.